Hello Leo, welcome to your weekly love reading for November 29th through December 5th, 2021. I'll go ahead and pull a card for each day per usual and also include some in the shadow oracle messages at the end for further clarification. So let's go ahead and get started. Second full week of Sagittarius season, so this still has the sun in your 5th house, which is the house that you rule, the house of Leo. This is the house of creativity, flirt, dating, bonding with children, um, being more about yourself, maybe like getting a haircut, getting your nails done, maybe deciding to dress up more, getting hit on or flirty more charismatic, more happy and optimistic. It's a nice energy to be in for sure. It's a nice fun house, maybe doing things that make you happy around this time, maybe having that chance to do so, your hobbies or whatnot. It can be a big focus. But let's see what we have for you in love this week, all right? So for Monday, November 29th, we have nice, the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Honestly, my favorite card. Well, I have a few, but this is one of my favorites for matters of the heart because it's money and it's stability and it's a happy family, happy home. We see a couple, we see another man, the dogs, a child here. I mean, and it's in the upright, so it's like completion is a 10. We are in good terms with our partner, with family, or at the very least with money coming in here that can possibly also obviously help out family, your relationship, maybe being able to purchase a home or having a good amount saved around this time and whatnot, having support from a partner, just making amends or things getting along, being grateful and content during this time. All right, so if you don't have it, there could be a great desire for it around this time, or someone around you would like to have that with you as well. For Tuesday, we have the Knight of Swords reverse. Knight of Swords reverse usually talks about somebody that's a bit hasty, even a bit harsh or rude here. Somebody kind of says something out of pocket or says something that makes no sense, or doesn't have all the facts. They could be young and immature or just immature. They could be someone that don't know what they're really talking about. Somebody here just says something to kind of stir the pot or just to be dumb, right? Somebody here could just simply not be thinking before they speak and they just say something that doesn't quite make sense or comes off quite wrong and like impulsive. For Wednesday, we have the Seven of Wands. So we may feel like we no longer want to be defensive about something. We either don't want to fight for something anymore, stand up for something, fight for something, whatever it may be in matters of the heart this week on this particular day, midweek. We don't really have the energy to kind of put up a fight, put up a wall, make things more difficult, try to get our point across. It's like we're not dealing with this Nine of Swords reverse. We're just like, you know what? That's your problem. I'm not dealing with this. We're not lowering our vibration for this person, this issue, whatever it is. We're just like, whatever. It is what it is. Like, I'm not going to get into it. For Thursday, we have the Knight of Wands reverse. So Knight of Wands is like this fast energy, this in and out energy. When I see reverse, is somebody that could have easily escaped, left, ghosted, blocked, just didn't back up their words with their actions. Somebody here very immature for sure. I do see two knights here. I see a lot of immaturity. So somebody here maybe didn't even get a chance to talk or to say anything because they already ghosted or they already left the scene, or they are just being really like dismissive or whatnot. This is somebody that's very unreliable, unstable. So just a little careful if you're dealing with somebody that doesn't really come off like they know what they're talking about this week, because it's showing up here for sure. that you might not be able to rely on them or trust them. For Friday, yeah, so end to that. Death card shows up in the upright. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, you don't have to be. But the Death card is a major arcana card and is saying, this is the universe saying, hey, the end to this lesson, learn something here, and we're done with this part, okay? This has to end here, so somebody is going to break something off or cut ends with a situation here that was very immature. I do get a sense that maybe you thought or they thought that they were going to have this 10 of Pentacles, and they ended up being completely like fake or just not about that life, you know. And so we cut ties off, or we end that, and we're not even going to fight for it to happen. We're just kind of like over it. We're not going to dedicate our time. We're going to move on and rebirth ourselves, transform through this lesson. Saturday we have the Ace of Cups. So once we do that, this is a brand new beginning in love here, or this is a new beginning in our relationship. Like sometimes, you know, we all go through stages in our relationship. Sometimes we don't have time for each other. Other times we're you know, disagreeing or arguing, and other times we're like renewing our vows and in love and whatnot. For others of you, if you're completely single or haven't heard from someone or something like that, somebody here is definitely showing up, pouring that cup, well, with a cup ready to be poured. They want to pour your cup full of love. It's overflowing here, okay? This is like a grand gesture, somebody that really likes someone or would like to really be invested here with someone for sure. So I feel like this genuine type of energy there showing up. And then Sunday we have the Four of Cups in the upright, and can't blame you, because the Four of Cups is, I'm sorry, Four of Pentacles in the upright. The Four of Pentacles is an energy of like guarded, okay? We're guarded, especially if you've been dealing with a bunch of people that or you know, experiences that have been very unstable and not really bringing much to the table, not really being very profitable, or just distracting if anything. The Four of Pentacles talks about, yeah, no, I'm gonna like put my guard up with this. I'm not sure if I have the energy or wanted to go and continue with this or begin something new here. Four of Pentacles is like, I don't want to waste my time, money, energy, effort into this right now. I think I want to hold on tight. For others of you, somebody's holding on tight to you, or you're holding on tight to them, and don't want to let the idea of them go or whatnot. But I think a lot of you are guarded with your heart, and guarded maybe with the next opportunity that comes your way, because you've learned a lesson here from people that have been unreliable to you. At least whoever this person you've been dealing with, this energy or whatnot, you're just kind of trying to learn from that lesson. It's kind of what I'm getting, or the person that you're dealing with is trying to do that. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Nine of Swords in the upright. So a little heads up here. Sometimes this talks about mental anguish, you know, a lot on the mind, where it keeps you up at night, or just mentally stressed. You know, this is usually you doing this to yourself. You're just being like you're overthinking or whatnot, and I think it's because of this person or situation that you've dealt with, this stage in your life, in your relationship that you've been dealing with, that's been bringing you problems, because it seems very unstable, uncertain. Like something here feels like somebody's not getting their way, even though it would be better if they do. I know that sounds weird, but like, you know, maybe somebody wants to do something correctly and somebody else is just not cooperating, you know. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords talks about challenges. Fives are challenges, and so the Swords is like somebody here is being petty. Somebody here wants to still be stubborn and argue or whatnot, but the other two people, they're not, you know, they're not trying to argue. Somebody here is hurt. Somebody else is walking away. They don't want to join this party. Somebody here may be a little bit like stirring the pot and whatnot, a little bit petty, but we're gonna release ourselves from those chains and release ourselves from that energy and that situation that is not serving us. If anybody's trying to be manipulative or trying to have the upper hand or whatnot, we're not gonna let them with the Devil card reversed. Devil card is a major arcana card as well. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be with the Devil card reversed. It talks about releasing yourself from manipulation, obsession, maybe your own obsession with this person or an idea here. coming up in your relationship, and you're releasing that, okay? Because we're just it's not getting us anywhere, I feel, okay? So I do see love here, and I do see some good intentions, but I see somebody that's not 100% ready, because I feel like they're still dealing with some trauma or some insecurities or unsureness in a situation here in regards to matters of the heart, okay? Let's pull some In the Shadow Oracle deck cards. I hope you're happy. I took the easy way out, of course, Ghosted, Knight of Wands reverse, and I focused on you instead of my pain. And I feel like this is you, but regardless, this is like what they're not really saying. This is the person you're dealing with, so I think they've had issues that they got to deal with and decided to take the easy way out, quote unquote, and maybe left, or just was immature about something, and that kind of left you a little bit confused, like what the hell, you know? So or vice versa, they could have left them this way. And so I think that they have more personal issues that they have to deal with, and they hope that you're happy either way, okay? So that is all I have for you, Leo. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please hit that like button and or subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in a future reading. But until then, I'll see you then. Until then, bye for now.